Welcome to the junior beginner class, class number 1. This class is going to be about block punch combinations and how they work together. Okay guys, for this warm up, we're just going to get started, get moving, follow along with me. We're going to start by jogging on the spot. Just nice and light, let's get our body moving, let's get our muscles warm, let's get our heart going and pumping blood all around our body so we can get nice and warm. Oh, what we're going to move into now is some high knees. So ready, hands out, high knees, get those knees up high. Come on guys, a little bit higher, let's go. Knees up, knees up. A little bit longer. Next one, we're going to go feet to backside. Kick yourselves in the bottom. Let's go, kick yourself in the bottom. Great job, team. All right, little jumps, shake your arms. Little jumps, shake your arms off. And twisting. Use your hands, I want to see those belts swinging side to side. All right, feet in and out. And forwards and backwards. Throw some punches while you're doing it. Forwards, backwards, punching out at the same time. Getting our body nice and warm. Run through our muscles. All right. Okay, the next part, guys, is our push-ups, sit-ups, and squats. In this class, in the white belt beginner class, I want you to be doing 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, 5 squats. Let's do them together so we make sure we're doing some really nice technique. The first thing we need to do with our push-ups. Your hands should be directly under your shoulders. I don't want to see hands too wide, definitely not over your head, definitely not too low. So we're going to do it like this. You're going to have your hands down, either side, directly under your shoulders, legs out straight, up on your toes, back straight. I don't want you to have your hips up in the air. I don't want you to have your hips flat on the floor either. These are both really bad for your back. Make sure your back is really straight. From here, we're going to bend that out. What bends? Is it my knees? Is that how I do a push-up? Is it my hips? Is that how I do a push-up? Is it my head? Is that how I do a push-up? No, it's my elbows. So let's make sure we're doing our push-ups with our elbows. Hands under your shoulders, back nice and straight, bend your elbows down and all the way back up. So you ready, team? Let's do 5. Count it with me, count it together. Let's make sure we do nice, strong push-ups. Ready? Ich, ni, san, chi, and go. Whew. The next one we're going to do is our sit-ups. So we're going to be lying on our back, knees up. Don't put your hands behind your head. It can be really common. People want to go put hands behind their head, but if you pull on your neck, that can be really bad for your neck, so we don't want to do that. You can have your hands across your shoulders or on your legs. So we're going to be lying back, hands on your legs or on your shoulders, sit yourself up, and then back down. If you really need some help, have a look above you. Can you see your invisible rope? Even at home, you can use your invisible rope to help you. So I can reach up and grab it and use it to pull myself up and then let myself back down. Pull myself up and let myself back down. Let's go, team, let's do 5. Are you ready? Let's do it together. Ich, up and down. Ni, san, chi, and go. Great. The next part we're going to do is our squats. Now squats build our leg muscles. So let's make sure back nice and straight, keep your guard up, bend from your hips, then your knees. So we don't want to go straight like this. That's not a good squat, that's not going to help my leg muscles. I want to keep my back straight, hips, knees down, and up. Are you ready? Ich. Keep that back straight. Ni, san, chi, and go. Great job, team. Now let's move into the next part of the class. Good job, guys. All right, the first thing we're going to do today in this lesson is going to be our fighting stance. So when I say go, you're going to start from yoi, start from relaxed, and we're going to step back. Your best kicking leg or your best punching hand, you're going to put that side back. Guards come up nice and strong with a ki as well. So start from yoi. Ready? Fighting stance. Here! Boom. Now the reason we want to go boom fast like that is because we want to be able to switch on. If I'm walking around and then I need to use any self-defense, I need to switch into that mindset straight away. So I don't want to be in my fighting stance and then go here, right? That's not going to work. So it needs to be strong. Here, ready to go. Great job. The next thing we're going to do is a bit of a footwork drill. If I say forwards, you're going to take a step forwards. Now when I take a step, I'm not going to step over. I'm going to stay in my same fighting stance, but I'm going to shuffle front leg first, so I step out long, and then I catch up. Or if I go backwards, long and catch up. So the way this works is I never want to come too close together and lose my stance completely. I want to be in my fighting stance. Boom, boom, forwards or backwards. So you ready? There's one more command I might do as well. That's a switch, a moate. If I say that, switch legs as fast as you can. Moate, boom. All right, you ready? Start in your best fighting stance and forwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, backwards. Switch, moate, moate, forwards, forwards, moate, backwards, 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 forwards, backwards, forwards, forwards, moate, backwards, moate, forwards, backwards, and relax. Well done, guys. If you'd like to do that again, if you'd like to keep going with that forwards backwards game, just rewind the video, off you go again. All right, guys. One more important part about this is what we're going to do for these next few techniques is I'm just going to tell you what the technique is. I'm going to give you a bit of a demonstration, and then I need you to pause the video, practice, whether it's a rising block, cross the body block, knife hand block, downwards block, whatever the technique is, practice, and then come back to the video. All right, great job, team. So the next part we're going to do is we're going to put our blocks together with our punches. So we're going to be in our fighting stance that we just spoke about, that we just talked about. We're going to have our guards up, and then my front hand is going to be doing all the blocks. Doesn't matter if it's a rising block, cross the body block, knife hand block, downwards block, my front hand does the blocks. Why? Because my front hand is closer to the bad guy. It's going to be faster. But it also leaves my backhand, my more powerful hand, at the back, ready to deliver that big, powerful punch. So in our stance, the first one we're going to do is rising block, punch, back, block, punch, back, block, punch, back, block, punch, back. What I would like you to do now is do 15 in your own time. So count them each time. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget, have that good technique every single time. All right, great job, guys. So this time we're going to do our across the body block. So it's going to be block, punch, back, block, punch, back. Now make sure you're going outside to in, not inside to out. That's a different block. Across, punch, back, across, punch, back, block, punch, back, block, punch, back. All right, 15, off you go. Excellent, guys. The next part we're going to do is our knife hand block. So from our stance, knife hand block, blocks out, punch and back, block, punch, back, block, punch, back, block, punch, back, block, punch, back. All right, 15. Pause the video, off you go. And lucky last one is going to be our downwards block. So we're going to go downwards block, punch, back. Don't forget, come across. Downwards block, punch, back, 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 block, punch, back. All right, well done. 15, off you go. Great job, guys. Okay, one thing you might like to do now is if you've got your mum, your dad, brothers, sisters, if you've got someone there that can help you, that is training with you, You can do a little drill with a partner where one person is going to try and get you on the head, and maybe you'll do a few of those. Then in the chest, block, punch, do a few of those. Then knife hand block, downwards block, right? Make sure you're using your front hand each time. Then you can build it into a little bit of a reaction drill. So one person, maybe they'll get you on the head, maybe they'll get you in the ear, maybe they'll get you on the head again, down in the tummy, chest, and you need to pick the right block for the move that they do. Make sure you block it, don't forget that punch, back to guard up every time. It's a lot harder to block from down here when you've got to get it all the way up here, whereas you could just go from here, boom, boom, short distance. All right, practice that with a partner. If you don't have a partner, that's okay too. Move on to the next part. All right, guys, well done. This mat chat we're going to look at is looking at the 4 times you're allowed to use your martial arts. So we know there's 4 times you're allowed to use your martial arts. Number 1 time is here at the dojo. Now, obviously, we're not here right now, but you know you come to Kando and you're welcome to use your martial arts here on the mats. Now, does that mean you are mucking around in the foyer, beating each other up? No, of course not. Does that mean you can come on the mats without a sensei or a senpai? No. But you know, you come to class, do your best, have fun, play some awesome games, and you'll be able to learn lots of cool things as well. So that's time number 1. Time number 2 is you're allowed to practice at home, like you're doing now. So you're welcome to practice your martial arts at home. But does that mean beat up your brothers and sisters? No. Does that mean use your punches on mum and dad? No. What it does mean is you can practice like you're doing now. Use these videos. Practice your martial arts at home. You can say, hey mum, can you try and tap me on the head? I can practice my blocks. Hey dad, can you hold up some pads or hold up your hands and I can use them as targets, right? So you can practice your martial arts at home. Where else do you think you're allowed to use your martial arts? You're allowed to use your martial arts to defend yourself. Now, does that mean if someone calls me a name, am I allowed to go and punch them? No, of course not. If somebody is mean to me, if someone snatches something from me, can I punch them and take it back? No, of course not. What if someone pushes me and then runs away? Can I chase them back and get them back? No, because that becomes revenge. We don't like revenge because if you went and ran and pushed someone, then that's still a bad thing that you did, right? We don't want to do that. But if someone's trying to punch you, can I use my blocks? Yeah, I can. If somebody's trying to grab me by the shirt, can I practice my self-defense? Stop, leave me alone. Absolutely you can. So when someone's trying to hurt you, you must defend yourself. Remember, there's 4 parts to your defending yourself. Part number 1 was use our words. Say, stop it, I don't like it. Part number 2 is use your legs. Walk away, go to a different area. Sometimes, what if they follow you? What if you're not allowed to leave the area, right? So sometimes you can't walk away. Ask for help. Ask your teachers, ask your senseis, ask mum and dad, ask for help. If none of that works, if all of that is still happening, if someone's still trying to hurt you, you must defend yourself, right? No one's allowed to hurt you. No one's allowed to pick on you. So you must defend yourself. And time number 4 is you can defend your friends and family. So if someone's trying to pick on my friend, if someone's trying to pick on my brothers or sisters, I can step in and say, hey, leave my brother alone. So they're the 4 times you can use your martial arts. Practice here at the dojo. Practice at home. Practice by defending yourself. And number 4, defend your friends and family.